be possible. We quite no opinion, we got a legend, random by, we got a legend, and Chukukum Kalis, I shall look better mappy. This day would not have been possible. I'm praying that let our relationship get grown so that we continue to carry out the other activities which will come after this on the very soil we are in now. I also would like to tell you that we at Busoga University are highly united. You saw my brother and his wife being shown to you today. Mary, Rebecca, Wicmon, Yao, Guy Manina Hemi, Busoga University. Tabaga Kilena, she has been staying with us since Anabakul Sawa. Wicmon is the symbol of unity. He is a newer, but being here is the symbol of unity among the South Sudanese. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you, this man, if he goes to South Sudan, he will surely bring peace to people of South Sudan. How does peace come? How does peace come? Peace comes through eating. Peace comes through dialogue. When people are together, I would like to assure you that Dingas and Nuer are one people. It is the politics that has divided us. We are one people, I want to assure you. Let us separate these politicians who have brought our heads together, and we come as local people. Let's get united. We shall defeat them up there. We shall defeat them up there. They are strong because they have divided us. Huh? But if we get united as local ones, we shall defeat them and they will follow us. They will follow us. Yes, awareness, please. I would like to aware you that our officials from South Sudan, we are studying here. We are not studying in Kampala Center, but make sure that we are part of South Sudanese. And we shall not disappoint you. As you have seen these graduates, they have done well. They have studied. They have not disappointed you. I would like to assure you that we shall do the same thing. We shall always make you proud in Busoga University. We shall not fail you. Yes, we have been facing a lot of challenges here, and the challenges are both political and financial. But being united, we always come over our challenges. We always overcome our challenges, despite being faced by economic challenge. I would like to call upon you, our ambassador in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. We are telling you that, please, we are tired of war. We want peace in South Sudan. And it is through you, our parents, our fathers, that peace will come to South Sudan. We want peace here in the diaspora, but our politicians do not want peace because they are benefiting through blood of innocent people. So thank you. I would like to stop here. I'm just urging you to unite, send the peace that we at Busoga are united. There is no Nuer, there is no Kakwa, there is no Dinga. We are one people, one South Sudan. Shukran Kali.
Here, I said before that this sitting here has been comprised of three main regions. That is Upper Nile, Greater Barghazal, and Greater Equatoria. As per now, we are going to invite them one by one, those regions. So allow me call upon the representative from Greater Barghazal.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. First of all, I would like to appreciate the graduates, and also the chief guest, the chief guest command, invited guests, other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm by name Andrea Makwich. I'm from Barghazal. A student from Kabandi University. Actually, I'm very excited to attend this great function of Busoga University. It is my first time to come in this land. I think with my brother Mangong, he's the one who brought me here.
The time is against.
Dama na ko red. Dama na si. An ba jama ma.
First of all,
Kitueng balwel.
I thank the madam, the one who organized this function.
Rana mamba ay challenge ana chokro ndola inu bede.
And I would like all of us to give hand claps.
Bawo chen mang.
Second, I appreciate the chief guest. It is hard to our elders from South Sudan whenever you call.
Kandida na chugle jeret.
And it's come from Uganda.
Arerita ko Junub Sudan chan branda ibante
We
ko
will
te.
fix the call.
Koi ko ay che telephone kwany.
When they came here, they tried to hide themselves.
Na chi ban Kampala ka ke aroto a chi kurbi ka tingu.
They thought that we South Sudanese in Kampala, we came to beg them.
Ay jamana choran beban bejam ka koi krana lem wo.
But the most important things we need
Wajal mahim ala darin. Da advice. Oga gorbo jam ni ene ko gorku ka che wo.
what we need.
Ene ko gorku.
I appreciate you
Oga cha ka lech.
for your coming.
Da ban chi ban.
Advice to the guardians,
Kidien gor bala ko chi ka jon ni.
I can say,
Ana bugulu. Chokron
all of
kalis.
you.
Chokron kalis.
Our country
Dola betana panda.
is need all of us.
Darnina sawa kullu. Goro ko ban.
But when you pointed the right,
But na lweli lozol gula giga tilweli ni.
particular to those who get the low cost and the right, you're supposed to put in the right place and the right time, then you disappear yourself.
Na lweli Junub Sudan a chiwel kraj ina lwel kuna lwel ko pade ka wel pin ko ma charan wel nyal.
So I advise you
Kaya ka jamare.
to be careful.
Bagro tit
Don't jump over. You can take some steps.
don ko yod ka yit ka wer di ke kameng pin de da bay nom got pin.
We have time.
Wanong taman.
We have time.
Wanong taman da tit ko kon ko nyuja ku buga ting. Big lo fa den.
Thirdly,
Kene dia.
I'm very happy to the Union of South Sudanese in Busoga University.
Ana chi po me re tin ko to Busoga University.
They are very united,
A chi ka yin mat.
and I think other university ambassador, we don't support what is going on in our country.
O
We
ko
are
to
all one.
Busoga University o ga cho yin mat. Ana ma darin ga bilia ni na wadi ni Busoga University. O ga ko to.
We are one people,
O ko to.
and we have hope.
O ga ngot.
The change of in South Sudan, it is here in Uganda.
O ga ngot. Ger bi Junub Sudan ro ger brat jogo ten
And we
Uganda.
have proof we can change the South Sudan.
Ko yu ngot Junub Sudan buk dil ger.
Another message,
Det gor balwel.
so that you can take with you to Juba.
A chan bag ya juba na lake.
Those of Juba, they
Quite
don't
tough.
put us in consideration.
Ko to pin de juba a cho wotin ki ko.
They have said that those who came from Uganda, Kenya, they have fixed degree.
Ko to juba a chan man bugulu ga na albeji min Africa. East Africa. Dogman mutomon ma ko zin kulu gal dogman kena ya gala ye ko way gala non jamia da cho nasi rotaten gale ko le sin ban bikala waj.
So now you have witnessed those who have graduated today.
A chaga tinka ko tiga jonmin ko chadat kena to ko tiga gudi istam.
They suffer
A ci gumrun kan wan.
after their 4 years, 3 years,
A ci gumrun kan wan.
and I think no one have fixed degree.
A ci
among them.
gumrun kan wan a ci kunrun kan wan. Chadat kena tiga yanke ko tiga gudi
You want to tell them that
laka ke
those who came from Uganda,
dal ko boy Uganda.
they did a good job.
A ci kun ko tiga yan chadat ken ko tiga
And we
gudi.
have our own works.
Ko ga lu
We
o ga
didn't-
kunere.
we don't forge.
O ga ci la hoji chadat.
So that they
O ga
can
la
give
kule bukwen.
us the position and we bring the peace in our country.
Ku bi go lo ya chan chadat ko a ci o ko o ga ci kun jama de ku jaw yen ko ko bud kai.
Lastly, I appreciate
A ci
all
ga
brothers and sisters who come to attend this great function.
ko ci ban tan ban.
I'm so happy to attend your function.
An ci po mi ne ban chan ban tin we.
God bless you all.
Na le gotie ban. Una ga gaidi na ga walad min ne tinazde. Umon ba da English kulu. U tani ba da Arabic.
Martha Yar.
His wife is Yar. Martha Yar.
Martha Yar Achek. Martha Yar
She's called Yar
Achek. While Yar is for 2 years. Kaliere can work Busoga University. Kutindega can work on. I didn't bet you go to pull it. I can't hear any chemiting, but I think a chemro. Ya kulele ya kid makana.
Mara deba mul chokol
makana be milong mu. La kadba lier be toke mana. Ayugule ken wara lier. Na do bi mana ke balui ting. Ke balui en ke ben pio mier ye kan ngo. Rura go to loran ku tiek ting ro wachane to. Ku chiti kon ya cham ke piat chen gum. So yin ku chialier ki dukin kalier ga bulunga chin pio. But yin no pio. Ayer lier ga mo ayugo jama lier ga ayugo yin ne tingo go ber ko kon ya to ke ting. Be ka kun chakalo ya ugom tin gum au gom ken gum bitip. So na chi ting to ga lier ka ko dua chungen. Ku ke de ga bu jal ngen. Mane chukran.
Thank you very much for the work you have done.
Ayen ke balwele ke kor.
I'd like to thank you.
Ayen ke ting dia kana.
This is my wife.
Ini aja kamu.
She has scattered for the children.
En ke kor along ting dia dari ne ya. Along ting dia dari ne ya. Diu jangan. Elu dia ne dia.
Number talata the family.
Nka ne jual ting dia.
Ya wana bugulu gal mara ko.
Ke kamu.
Dawo mo nyaw jiba aki leyal.
Ay chukran.
Isumi yara changa ke.
An ne bay ditaro. An nyan bakis. Wen an ne angakwe.
Ananga kwe kaman.
Rin ka chi ha ta ka jawan man tiyo.
Ana sibi isum ta chiak.
Ne kul gol to la twen.
Alela min gidam.
Yar mai ko la lir mo ko.
Alela gidam isumi. Alela gidam.
E ko ay ko ne der bo.
Alela gidam isumi yar Michael alia.
Wannan molana rej.
Anda na molana rejina?
Rej mayen.
Rej mayan.
Ko ka pet ke anyuot. Rej mayen sa kila benito.
Demara buto ya raja ho pila kaman.
Ting de ba nyu we ko kwa kan diar ka.
Itu mbayu mara buto kaman de mara Michael alia.
Ken mo ti ke mo pintu kultul.
Lo mara jojo.
Ke yo mo pintu
kalam.
Ay chola tong alang kuot.
Dari nas
Because wako kinti man walang. Why long are you will na temran to cool come and good tempo. Brand to cool tempo ting kiting rej mayen. Young Pia not the Kajal Nade. Young Pia not the Kajal to do an elect. Any elegant Kajal by any Latu.
Rabuna I always
Aldoratu non nelly. I will take a you know nelly. Wait, dear, when you know nelly.
I will give Mara quiz
Man, I shook on Udiarka, Mukega.
Luzande de Rabuna I give more.
One on Tinder.
We are Kimara Tani Kaman.
Lady, you are.
Mara Numirwide, Alindu, Chokro Numirwide.
Eating in a lady, you are to win.
Where was Magavel?
Eating a Kulayetal.
Mara de Sabaga,
Talma Toke.
Bamul Mataka,
rice.
Bamul Ruspe.
What all Kuka Monday?
We give Elena Sawa can group with a give it a Rajaluto.
Taliban can meet you with
the group with all the kin Banana Akulu Sawa.
Yena, your Rebecca.
Rebecca Beggy, Rebecca. Rebecca, Dali. Mara de Rabuna Bataga.
He's so great.
Mura de Quest.
You keep her well.
You Quest.
And even you remember the time you went to South Sudan.
It has
we always call you and ask, where is Rebecca? Rebecca has been so nice to us.
Rebecca, Quest College.
She's so good. Please keep Rebecca well.
Keep Rebecca Quest.
Rebecca, Rebecca, shukron alek. God will actually appreciate you, not us, but God will help.
Then Nina, the man in the Rabuna, I will give you Baraka.
Full time court to core kule ka ba le dam pin bada ci tiro gam diara kid makana man ci tinga le mo ko kid makana kana ngeen kula mo du su kule diar ka yong na daga luy ke so we diar ko to ka Allah wona be ben kul de cer ke diar ka
amul chokol de chokol bi ka yaru rambega
upon a representative from Upper Nile region. Upper Nile region. You're highly welcome.
All my grandmama,
kullu,
the graduates of Busoga University,
Nazal al-Karajuman Jama Busoga,
the invited guests. Forgive me for this.
Yeah, welcome. Yes.
Let him proceed.
I have 2 words to say.
Ana yindo tinen kalam.
I wish I began with a lot of praising. I would like all of us to say hallelujah to the graduates.
Hallelujah.
In life, there are things that are too hard to handle.
Pia jata nin life kaman.
The first of it is education.
Aja halawel de madarsa.
And the one that understands better is the one that went to school.
Zola befam because de zola machine madarsa.
In school, there are so many challenges. Personally, you may suffer tuition fees. You may not have an honest source of income that keeps you in school. And with that, the one that has ambition will not give up. The one that has set goal to his life will keep moving on, despite the hardest situation that is through. Me and Mr. Joseph, we are of the same tribe, we are of the same county, but the most important thing, we are all friends. Leave alone relative. But we entered Uganda as a refugee back in the days before this crisis. We've been in Vevi camp, somewhere in the north of this country.
In northern Uganda,
we started, and we could tell you, you can never believe. Some of you will not believe how hard it was to be in Vevi camp. But all in all, because we have set an ambition to be different guys some days, so Joseph is here right now. Another thing I will remind you of, they say success is shared, but failure is someone's own weakness. It is shared, that's why we are all together today. We are celebrating the Busoga graduation ceremony. We are celebrating the accomplishment of the ambition set by our fellow South Sudanese students. I am from Deja University. But yesterday I was impressed. I was impressed by Busoga students. The one we have is only Joseph Wicmon. And then Joseph Wicmon Barao hini. But when we came and we met these guys, we really feel the love. I feel that change is coming to South Sudan. So we were all welcomed by these guys. Just because they built a good relationship with Joseph. And that relationship was already spread to all us. That's why you see most of them were giving their speech concerning our appreciating Joseph. So the message goes to all of us. Tribalism is a stupidity. To me personally, I feel tribalism is useless. We are fighting wars that we don't even understand. We We are fighting simply because majority of us didn't go to school.
Oga zara chan ko jwa yo ga kilo sukuli.
And this has reminded me of one thing.
Kukan non kicha taxi
During my high school,
on to any sukuli.
I used to take what is called CRE. This guy knows.
Kun ke ko CRE Bible.
So in CRE they say
CRE ai jam
that he who do not accept change,
ran ke gera gam
change must change him or her.
ran kan ele bi geria.
So today change has become a powerful force.
E ko le ke tin ko ja chirut ger ko
Whether
gera
you
ki ban.
like or not, we are here together.
Na kwaro la ki ko ka gera ki ban.
We are here together and we will be together in that country.
Oga ki ban to kunale je ko ba to kunale ki tial nya opo.
The only thing that we need to pray for,
Tongar bi wolong
let's all get opportunities to get to schools.
le ko sukuli je ban. Chan
I
bukwen.
wish every South Sudanese get an opportunity to go to school.
Na nang rier ke to junubina ban ka to ke sukuli. Tina ngaria.
With a school,
Where sukul
you will never be the same way in your family when you go to school.
madarsa beger nas lo maje de school madarsa beger kalis abi geren school na lor school ka gerinum a can ba kan ba ina ta ko ke kan mamdu
I have spent almost all my childhood times abroad.
ana kire red Uganda runjoj
I've never got time to live with tribes.
ana kai kan rer ka mai ga belia ai kwai ka kire ka kwai won ke kwai ga belia dia
So with that, I've enjoyed one thing. I've enjoyed staying in friend in a group environment.
ana kire ka mapche kwai won ke no ai kwai ko ya ga bal ko
In 2012, I was sitting my senior six.
on new jan 2012 sina sik
I had trouble with the police of Uganda.
a kya ke police Uganda
You know the behaviors of our neighbors, Uganda. So
Uganda nya ke
I fought the Ugandan in school.
ana chakal ma Uganda white
So that guy,
zolder
I assaulted him. Then I took him to the hospital.
Ana shele
They made me pay. They made me pay for his hospital bill.
ana
Was
kilo
taken
wala
to the
depi
hospital.
police
Yeah,
ana kilo wala depi
So
police
he was taken to the hospital. I paid for his hospital bill. I paid for everything.
a kana ke guren men kana ke gud bijana nganti to golo la men kana ade su pana kimriya
On top of that, I was
Okay.
taken to jail.
ana ki hat sigine
I was taken to jail
And
and
he
I was supposed to sit UNEP.
we na gorba nyu jagam ko ya da sigine
So good enough. I had a friend, Luala Cole.
e normal de ke lo ala kon
The embassy stepped in.
ambassy ki bentin
So Luala Cole is not a Nuer.
lo la ko la ke moy no
Luala Cole is from Bor.
lo la ko is from bor
But because he felt the love,
lekin ni yer ni aren junub Sudan
he had the sense of nationality.
won ni aren junub Sudan ni aren ko je ben
So he stepped in and he got me out of jail.
a kibulo tin ku biya be sigine yen lo ala ko
So that's one thing. That's one advantage that we enjoy with unity when people live in unity.
ene ton ko kan nan yar ko rot ke ka pada ko yo kuna man ko rot ke kara ya ko yo
I have one message to Mr. Ambassador, Honorable Ambassador, sorry.
ton korba le ambassador dida ci ben long kampala
Honorable Ambassador, sir,
ambassador sa
there's one thing we are facing as students in Uganda.
no machakal ton tawoksin inda Uganda
Actually, there are two. Let me put two.
ayro montinin
The first thing is unemployment.
unemployment ko ya ci ke lo junub chocolate mapi
Today you are invited to attend this gathering.
nta jiha lena
Not only to come and witness or see the names or see the faces of the graduates of Busoga University,
ne ben kin ben ke ba koy bitin ko ci ga jon ni mo ama bari en ken bitin ba ke e ban yak ba tak tun ke
but most importantly to convey a message.
e bala le koy ko to er
Where are they going after here?
leg di na ci ga ja jon ni mutan biglo di
What are they going to do?
umba amul shunu inak
And what is your plan for them as a
plan
government?
betak de shunu lawmon
South Sudanese students are facing unemployment.
so Sudanese students akin nim loy
And
mon wandi chocolate
always
Diamond.
unemployment, it concerns the government. It's not an individual issue.
ko lo loy bay ay ko yakuma ka ga lo loy bay
So as a government,
Na ya kuma.
we don't see your plan for your students.
akuma ku yogu tinga le tuno ga ngu yak loyo e kunu biya ka da tunu we ko yakuma
That's one thing. That's one point. The second
de
point
kala
is,
moy nimitinen
here in this country,
ine pi Uganda
we are facing many challenges.
ndana ma
Not
chikala
alone challenge. Challenge is simple. We are facing one problem.
And then I'm a chakel wide in Uganda.
Once the Sudanese get involved into a conflict with the Uganda,
No, you know.
totally our people are not respecting our embassy.
Na ran tung dan chinang ma chakel na kam kwatan ko kwa ambassador ake ban bi wo kwa nyu.
I don't understand why our people are not respecting our embassy.
Akwa nyu unchi.
And I need to understand.
Kwa gorba dedi.
I need to understand why whenever South Sudanese get into a problem with the Ugandan police,
Agorba dedi na chi mo
it's the Uganda to handle that case.
Na chi mo junubi zor karan Uganda keran Uganda ka lo ma chakel ken
Because
kuran junubi
they
chelo.
don't hear pressure from you as a government.
Achana chin kana kuma yeg ping.
Embassy mean you're here to see the problems that are facing your citizens in this country, in a foreign country.
Amana sapire ba kwai ku ya tinga ngwe mikira tonke. Ana ma chakel tika yo ka waka ba ku tanga.
I may be boring you or taking your time, but forgive me for one reason. I've seen that and I've experienced it myself. It happened to me in 2012.
Acha tingwa cha yo kwa chira lo tunen.
And also it's happening around to many.
Kwa lo ra tong kwa joiko.
So I need you as a ambassador. Sorry.
Inagori ambassador.
So show us some love, show us some care as a government.
Nyodo nier nyodo ko ya kuma lo kwa ike.
We don't see that you care for us.
Nyodo da ka ya kuma ko po da kuma lo kwa ike akuiku.
So that's the message I'm trying to give you.
Ene ko kar balagi bainda.
To all of us students,
Ko chika jonni na dal kare jo lela.
let's be a change today.
Kale ni na jebo gera.
Let's go practice what we have learned in school.
Loku bagdan chu kwena lok ta junub Sudan.
Let's instill into ourselves the sense of
Let's
not be misled by our politician or our government. So we need to sit down and judge what is right and what's wrong.
Lungu kana kuma da junub Sudan. Don ka rajo no music ko pinda ku bukra tin ku janka ko pada chan ku bukwa na doctor den serto entin.
Lastly, I would like to thank Mr. MC for giving me this opportunity. Actually, I'm not the member of, I'm not the chairman, I'm not holding any position in this union of Upper Nile.
And I can representative Upper Nile. Kuran kana cha legi china yen pursa.
But since he asked me to come and also give a voice concerning Upper Nile,
Lekin un china yen pursa ku ba jam long ko Upper Nile.
so I willingly accept.
Wa chabana ga mare.
So thank you.
Shukran kana in cha legi.
From Ndeje University, I'm from Unity State. But it don't matter, don't say I'm from this, just say you are South Sudanese.
Yala brother, chito wacha ko modri nyal. Yana ne chol John Machanglo. An man ginu Sudan. Yana ni pomiya de. Ichan benten. Ani chito kaneranda chi John num bai dorowa.
Ana kala jama kaman gribande.
Ani chi John num war ku tukul jodan num ten. Sukule chol Uganda Christian University. But kicha beta nakal akwe jorot jala mango baga trinda kicha beta nakal where ne cholo kwe maipo jago ma brother congratulations jala brother mango yen kicha be nyoika koike aje ko ni school watch podriel a big top. Likewise, non brothers we call it here. We got coach cake, but then meet poor we I meet you know. But coach got coach changea, watch Louis non student leadership you can low Kampala and actually. Get to Engor but legwe ina ambassador, Jalabun Japan, Umarchi of Nirkai brothers. The school at Japoli lacking create ban and yelling in yellow here. Yana kire school ruan tiar ku bet when ki kan lu drop out kidane yin lu drop out ali lakin baba kiran pen baba ran pan mwanja majok wienen yaren nonge bikin school believe kulala na gorkin school ka be koy ko kya ko nya pe apa mat kirer kayan timni yo kwe wala yiran kidi mangong mi tia got kayan ko kirir ke apai wa ba ga do le ai mi bo an chire ra pa ko bo chanan chitok tu run ka dro cha ka loy ba Junub Sudan Putok primary e to Komboni school abe wa ben Northern Uganda wa ben yo ka mi bo ben got kan lad ba to form 6 la university dan man kon de yang mi bo pat no ngi nyale ko no ngi chiang pat kit yo ga le la yo ko chitok ten ka ko ju ten ma na mi bo ma ji nye cheng ga ne chol Joseph chiang gen we wat ka gor ka bang mok fen en bu ka ya dinong mi tien UCU man to kan ki mi tene yana me confident abito UCU a gala pe wo ka to pinya wo ju jare lakin abidi to ke mi kari ni nyale kay go wi mat ne le to ngoi Junub tu yo gorbu wi mat o to kimeni chiang wa ka ken siglo Busoga jela chiang cha loy ga mi da bun yanan jal Kampala wan bagitan go wad ka chan ba ga ben tiat ko pin na chik to ke an radio ge ya chik to so ga bu ko ko ma bu pandan bilani bu koy ko di rer ga lani koy to men a koy kuj ma chakil da tu lo ratitu ke ga to kene gor bin ko shin mat the last point gor balwel you know a chin pan la twing to chin tik ten diara chi ka le tan ne bai la dim la twing chen ting nyai loy nyi moy loy ka bai ka la twing what do I mean we ko jitto ka ku diar ko na ta ten diar ko ne ja tin tan an wat ke mi ta pai bar ga ya school bi got very ti ya school bi got nana wargang bil pi ki bye bye kalle ko koen so kene la gor bala we ku jala we ko support we ko support mana bun nin bye kai we mana bun ku we mar kwa we ay ku doga lay e to gane ku jallim baga longo ku bu pial na bel riel ku yok ting dit ka chat kwer ci dak ke yogal bare ti ole inten yada rabbe ku leer ba kan ken dale ben ken embassy da anta Kampala ken embassy da ci ko ke mi school re won we ke be Junub bi ka be embassy boko yi ke mi be ke ka bat chan bu bay fra chokki ku yanan ci luiten ya mana bu an ci luiten ke chol intanchi won jan luiten ken ke sit ju jaret ke ka ju ma chakile ke lo ya ka mi da bu mar pata yele kin ma chakile ke lo aya yok ag ogo agur point den wagur point den to gur ke point den tin kin kan wagur buga nyai rer ke Uganda chan wa kama di kin ben in ni rer chan o chakil ba chok ben loy pan kin no ku dun gur ke and then tingi jin rer karan dun lui tien nyin yin ka cha protected ka ja koy ku ke agur anon kina wan chira loy ku leke ke dai ben chan binam koin ber kilo kene ne kele ba le long embassy ku ke ga to ko tingi di wan lu bo wara yana jitto go wek to monja but I want to highlight some issues my brother Joseph first of all I'm very happy because the organization you have shown to our brothers I'm very impressed because so your wife has been so good for my brothers I think her own respect and discipline and your own instruction made her to support our brothers when they were in the program. So I'm so happy that you are in unity with your wife and any change cannot be brought by one gender. The change can come by both genders. That is woman and men. So that's what I was talking about. Secondly, junior ambassador, but in future, nobody knows I can be a senior ambassador. So education is the only tool that can be used to change the society. Like me, if I get the Equatorian, a Dinka, a Nuer, a Murle, I don't think I will treat that person in an injustice way. I may not do that just simply because of education. Likewise to you who have finished today. There is what we call concept of collective responsibility for you who have did law. You did law, right? And then Mangong did law. The concept of collective responsibility is for every citizen in the country. So whatever happened to a foreigner in your own country, all of you are accountable for it. If it is good, you are all good in the country and you are promoting the image of your country. If it is bad, then you are promoting the bad image of your country. And that's how people outside there perceive it. So it is our collective responsibility as citizens of South Sudan. For example, when we were fighting with Arab, it was not Dinka who fought for that country alone, neither Nuer or Equatorial. All of us were combined together. And that's why we have what? South Sudan, plus God, because God stands with us. All the time. My request is simple. Me, I finished in July. But currently, I'm not working with the government of South Sudan. And I'm not writing on Facebook that government is bad. No. Neither when I was in high school. In high school, up to the university, I've never been sponsored by the government of South Sudan. But I believe that the money being sent to me to pursue my education by my parents come from South Sudan. And therefore, if they need any support of mine, I cannot sit down and write on social media that government is bad. So if I say government is bad, it means that the people of South Sudan, plus myself, we don't have love for the country. It does not mean that if you don't have a share from the government, then you are not part of the government. No. Anytime you will be part of the government. So the second point I want to make, you are getting out. And I know some of you, they are responsible citizens, like Akwe. Akwe is a very responsible person and is young, and brother Mama. Akwe has a big responsibility of the young brothers, sisters, and even the family. But he managed to finish. He's now a graduate from the university. So what I'm requesting, when you get out, do not, do not mouth bad talking on the way that government is bad, what. Just be tolerant enough. Time will come and you will work for your country, your family, and even the foreigners that come to our country. That is my request. There is no rushing in Africa. Lastly, I want to say to our mothers who have been standing with us, then our ambassador from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, this is my second time to see you around. And it is very important for an elder, whenever you are given a call and you respond. It means a lot to us, we young people. And our mothers who always give us, Mama Elizabeth, I'm happy to